This is my lecture summary. So we talked about memory, and then we talked about different types of encoding: visual, eyeballs, acoustic, hearing, and then semantic. And then we also talked about the storage of these memories. It can either be sensory or short-term or long-term. Sensory is does not last long at all, like few seconds, maybe. Short term's a little bit longer than that, and then long term can last almost your entire life. We also talked about different types of distortions to your memory. So there's such thing called eyewitness misidentification. And that's just talking about, like, if a witness was brought into the police station, they aren't going to remember everything every detail about their attacker. So when they're like explaining to the sketch artist, how do I explain this? So like when they're given the lineup of people who could be their attacker, they point to one that's like closest to what they remember, and then the police officer are like, good job, because they're trying to encourage them to find their attacker. And that's just confirming them, even though so people get misidentified a lot because memories are distorted. And then there's misinformation, which can go like certain keywords can change. Like in the book when it was talking about the car accidents and people watching them, they were having students watch videos of car accidents and determining how fast it was, and like if they used a certain word, it made it look like or sound like there was a higher impact. So a lot of memory distortion comes from environment and like keywords. And then we also talked about the location of where memories are made. It talks about the hippocampus and a few other places. But yeah.